Okay, YouTube, I got a battle here against Volt, who I found on Team Equinox today. It's a decent battle. Not much to look at. I sent out my Tyranitar, nice shiny. I caught this in, I can't really remember where I caught it, but this I actually trained. I found it, shiny. I sub up Tyraniboa, nice and, in the sand, keep HP Ice, but not one KO. And, I start off with a Focus Punch, figuring, okay, he might switch. And, he uses sub, and of course the Focus Punch is going to break that sub. Now, right here, thinking he might expect the Focus Punch, and he might go to something like Gengar or something to block it. I went ahead and used Dark Pulse, figuring if he subbed again, I would probably break it. But I know he wasn't going to break my sub with HP Ice, and T-Bolt probably wouldn't have done much more. And I'd almost KO'd with Dark Pulse. And right here I went back to Focus Punch, because I pretty much knew he was going to switch, and I didn't know what he was going to switch to, and I got the Flygon, and knocked that little bitch down pretty far, which I was happy. I was surprised it did that much, to be honest. And right here I go for Dark Pulse, because I wanted to make sure I killed it, just in case he went to something else. The sub didn't really matter too much. I knew he was going to EQ. I mean, if I'd switched, I would have lost the sub. Either way, I took it on a Pokemon and didn't lose anything in the process. He throws out a Scizor, and I probably could have Focus Punch right here, but I didn't want him to X-Scissor or Sword Stance, so I went over to Metal Gale. It's my Skarmory to take the predicted Quick Attack or X-Scissor. Then he Brick Break, which was a surprise, and I set up some rocks because I figured I was just gonna shoot it off, and with the Whirlwind, keep it from Sword Dancing more than twice. I mean, I can live with 2. And I go over here to Chain Chomp, who is not a Chain Chomp. He is actually a Sword Stance Life Orb Chomp. I go one Sword Stance in, and I really do not battle Rhyperior much, so I went sure that it ran, so I Sword Stance again, and he avalanched me, which sucked. But I deal with it. It didn't matter to me. This team was pretty random. I put it together right before the battle, so I'm not gonna cry about it. And so he's gone. I'm really thinking hard about what to choose, and I figured he has no rocks up, so I guess I'll go to my Salamence. And I went over to Salamence, who is actually a Specsmence, and I went with Hydro Pump. It's ×4. I mean, even in the sand, it should do a lot. And it got a crit, which might have mattered if it had Super Rock. I'm not sure, but I did KO it, so I don't really care. It was pretty good. And right here, I was thinking maybe Hydro Pump would kill, but I missed, so it sucked right there. It was terrible. Stone Edge killed it, of course, because I didn't have the Intimidate in. So go to my Heracross. And I figured, okay, close combat will probably kill almost anything he could pull in. So he pulls in a Raikou, and the close combat does indeed kill the Raikou. Even if it didn't, if it lived with a sliver, the sand is up, so I'm not too upset about it. So I get buffeted by the storm, it sucks. And he pulls out a Jolteon, and I was like, I'm scarfed, I might live. I might go first. I wasn't sure how fast the thing was. He T-bolted, and I lived. I think his probably speed natured, not special attack, so it's pretty lucky right there. Live with 99 HP, and right here I knew he was going to quick attack, so I figured there's not even a plan right here. Scarf, all I can do is close combat. I want to live him, so I went over to a Metal Gale, my Skarmory, and figured, I'm just gonna Brave Bird as much as I can, get some damage in. Brave Bird once, did a little bit. And I've already seen this thing, so I know it doesn't pack leftovers. So, it's all good. So I Brave Bird a few more times, and I just continue to Brave Bird, dodging Stone Edges every once in a while. I know I'm going to stall him out with the Brave Bird. He can't KO my Skarmory, and I'll slowly whittle his life away. And that did a decent amount of damage. So I Brave Bird one more time, thinking, okay, he'll probably Stone Edge again, but I can just roost that off. And he Stone Edges again. I got knocked down to 89, and went up to 109 thanks to his leftovers. And I roost right here, knowing that it's not going to be very effective. And all I have to do is Brave Bird, Roost if I have to. Even if I got that crit, it wouldn't have mattered because removed my flying type. A Brave Bird again. Got a lucky crit and KO'd, and then pop. There goes the Wi-Fi. Good game, I suppose. Whether it was DC or not, don't blame Wi-Fi all the time. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Hope you enjoyed the new battle. Peace.